Peace, family. Sending you much love and power for the journey. Come on in, take a seat. Drop your city and your state in the comments. Let me know where you're vibing it, so I can send you some real peace, love, and power for the journey. I bet you feel it when you get there. So drop where you at, tribe, where you located, or where you want me to know you located, even though everything gonna be on the up and up with the energy. I get it. I got it. So this is going to be a collective love message, but we're gonna get to the channel part first. What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? That was the Trap family. That's what they told us. That's what I'm hearing with that song. And we're going to talk about it, as well as see how or what we're needing to do. You know, because that's the problem. We need the solution now, right? Because many of us were told a lot of things in this realm that made us all question what's love got to do with it, even if you think about that song. But you'll see that love has so much to do with it. That's what I'm hearing, because it's like the lack of true love, thank you, Spirit, that's what I'm hearing, has allowed war, poverty, all kind of greed and lust and hurt and pain and mistreatment of people, mainly by people that don't love themselves, and mainly by people that don't know what true love is. So however you see that, whether you see that on the aspect of a broader scale like society, or even if you see it like as far as romantic love and the treatment you receive and all that, I'm telling you, most people, because we've all been there before at some point on this journey. I know I was thinking like what she said in that song, but if you really listen to that song, you must understand that the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. Nothing more than a thrill of boy meeting girl, opposites attract. It's physical, only logical. You must try to ignore that it means more than that. Yeah. So, no, gotta listen to lyrics, right? So the message that I'm getting from that is, it's almost like they're literally telling you to take your heart. We've all kind of been guided and programmed in a way to take our heart out of situations. Oh, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? Like not wanting you. Most people don't realize that true love is about being in your feelings, but it ain't toxic. If you get it, you get it, right? But most people don't want to be true, don't know how, or don't want to be. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Both ways, I'm telling you. So not only has the lack of love, like I said, why people in poverty, when we supposed to love people, nobody should be hungry. Why do people throw around the word love when they really mean lust? Because, you know, they gave you that red heart. They told you to take away the heart, because what's love got to do? Which is the green one. You see what I'm saying? How they telling you no. And then you have to even think about what she's saying in the song. It's like, you got to ignore that it's more than that. Then it's logical and it's physical. That's the red heart. That's your root chakra. They taught all of us to think like that. And then it's like everything that happened, it's like totally opposite of love in this world. And I'll be honest, even for me, it took me a long time to see it. But that's literally just what I'm getting. Like, Listen, Big Mama been saying, if you ain't vibrating on green, you ain't going. If you're not walking in love, if you don't love yourself, if you don't love people, and if you don't love society or whatever as a whole, that you want to see everything better, you ain't going. If you just thinking about you, if you just thinking out of their root chakra, lustful, greedful, and all that, you not going. So obviously this is a collective love message, so we can really understand what love is, because I'm going to tell you, some of us have been through things that we didn't see it like that. Because, hey, you could be in your root and your sacral more because of things that happen to you. That's why you have to heal. Because even me, I didn't know the true love. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I didn't see it. I didn't see it the way I needed to see it before I went through some healing. So that's why I say thank you, Spirit. That's for someone. Me just letting you know. Some of us went through things, but it ain't no excuse. You got to heal, because if we ain't vibrating on green, we ain't going. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to want to be at war. You're going to want peace. You're not going to want to see anybody hungry. You're not going to want to hurt people. You're not going to be selfish. And we've been on that shit long enough. I know I ain't the only one tired, family. I know I ain't the only one tired, tribe. So I'm telling you, we ain't got no choice. That's what Big Mom said. We ain't got no choice. What else was I hearing? And then it's like, okay, toxic. That's what I was hearing as far as love. Remember, listen, whether we know it or not, we're here because love is the highest vibration to learn about love. Some of us are here to teach about love, like me. That's why we had to go through a lot of things. But if they're telling you to just throw all that to the side, think about even in romantic love, them making you think red, lustful, sexual, all of that, right? Or even to love money because they made it green, but they kept, I'm telling y'all, follow me. They made the money green, but they kept them hearts that they keep showing everybody red. I mean, we all feel for it. It is what it is. But Spirit is just saying, no, we cannot listen. We done vibe low long enough. It is time to rise. We won't be rising unless we really know what love is, collective. Seriously. Even the trauma we had to go through, even the hurt and the pain in relationships, whether it was your family or romantic, all of that, it's like you got to heal from that. Because if you don't, I'm speaking from personal experience, you won't know how to move on. You got to go, that whole, we're going to talk about the heart chakra. I'm telling you. You have to be vibing on a spirit, and it's not easy when you've been hurt. I'm being real, but it's not an excuse. Because it's like you have to go through those phases, healing your heart chakra, vibrating on green, where you got to forgive yourself. You got to forgive people. You got to know how to love yourself, flaws and all, and walk flaws and all. Yeah. And walk in that, even when other people trying to tell you, what's love got to do? You like every damn thing. And I'm loving me first. Like, we have to be vibrating on that. And you have to have compassion for people. And that's why I think about when Spirit was having me to meditate and write what I was channeling. It's like, why would there be war and poverty and all of that if we really had love? That ain't got shit to do with love, y'all. I'm telling you. Love is about compassion. You don't want to see nobody hungry. You ain't over here trying to kill nobody. Why we doing all this? But anyway, that's a whole nother, we know why. And even if you think about it, if we were vibrating on love and green with our heart chakra, many people wouldn't be so lustful. Because in relationships, what did I say when it's romantic relationships? I said, or this, I'm going to be honest, this could be family, this could be even you. If you haven't healed and ascended, right? You could be thinking that the way you loving people or the way you're receiving love is what's up. And when you heal, you're going to be like, nah. Whether you were the... because we ain't got victims. Whether you were the person that was teaching somebody or you were learning from somebody, because that's all we doing down here. Whichever end you were on. If you were teaching somebody about love and you didn't really know it, that's how they learned it. And then you had to learn it because it's a part of your karma, and you had to go through that pain and you had to see that other side. A lot of us don't realize this school down here, we down here for that anyway. But when you have people over here want to make you vibrate on a frequency of what's love got to do with it, like, that ain't it. And time is up for that. Trying to see anything else that I channel. You have to be walking in the love frequency. I'm telling you, many people don't know what love is. Thank you, Spirit. You don't know what love is until you actually walking in it. Because what did I say? Love, compassion, and forgiveness. And I'm going to be honest, if nobody else will, I've been through it myself. Where I had to learn how to love myself like first, not other people before me, and what my worth was. Then I had to learn how to forgive other people. And I realized, and going through that, I was like, I can't even forgive nobody until I forgive myself. Then I had to go back. Then even learning what love really looked like. Remember, I had to love myself first to even get that. And then the compassion. I always have said this, so that wasn't super hard for me. I just went through a lot of trauma like many of us. But when it comes to compassion, you got to be like, treat people how you want to be treated. And that's how I move with that. And that's what Spirit is saying. We're not living in a world where they treat people like that. Why just a couple people got all the damn money? Resources, we gonna say that, whatever, and then you got come on. But that's all right, because if they ain't vibing on green, they ain't going. You know what I'm saying? Big Mama said that, so what else we speaking on? We ain't speaking on nothing else. However long that takes, whatever that looks like. So all right, 11:11 was on the clock. I think that was all the channel messages. So let's see what the cards got to say, family, because that's what we got today. What's the love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Don't let nobody fool you. We need our heart. The green one, y'all, not the red one. Don't let nobody fool you. We need our heart, family. I'm telling you. The green one, not the red one. It may seem to you that I'm acting confused when you're close to me. It's your Spirit. If I tend to look dazed, I've read it someplace. I got cause to be. There's a name for it. There's a phrase that fits. But whatever the reason, you do it for me. In love, I feel like in the past, somebody didn't know. Look, didn't I say that? Didn't I say somebody didn't know about love? Somebody didn't know. I'm gonna be real. What I'm seeing, right? I'm gonna be real. I'm seeing somebody didn't know how to give it or receive it. Somebody didn't know how to give it or receive it. So this could have been on the end where I said, that's why Spirit says that's what love has to do with it. We have to learn how to love ourselves. When you learn how to love yourself, you learn how you want to be loved, how you need to be loved, your language, right? And then you stop being, because this is what I'm hearing the person that plays. Just what I'm hearing, right? You stop remember I said you either the person that's teaching or you the person that's learning. So somebody else might have been teaching somebody a lesson in love. And I feel like this is what they had going on. Many options. They didn't know what love was. They was playing. And I feel like somebody did play along with them. However you want to see that. Let them play them or play along. But I heard played along with them. Because I think they thought they was playing somebody and they wouldn't. But I feel like it was a scenario where someone had to learn how to love themselves first. And somebody did. And they started moving different. And then it's like, this is what I'm saying though. You know how somebody like do something, let's say a player, and then they meet the person and they like, oh, they meet the person that make them stop playing. This is what I'm hearing. Like somebody made the person that made them stop playing. And I feel like they want to go on this journey called love. I feel like they messed up though. But they know what they got in you. The palm trees. Y'all know how stable the palm trees is. Don't even play. Planted, rooted, strong. No matter what kind of winds blow, what they at. And this person saw that in you. And they was like, did I play with my prize? What did she go, Spirit? I'm telling you, they were like, did I play with my prize? Yes, you did. That's what I'm hearing. You play with your prize. But like I said, a lot of that is all about people not know how to love. I'm telling you, you got some people that know what they learned. And I said before, I said, I gotta show y'all a card. And I said before, I said that, people either know they playing and they know what love look like. They could be afraid to give it a whatever to give it or whatever because of things they've been through. And some people really don't, because they really didn't know how to love themselves. And then I said somebody play it in, somebody let somebody play in, somebody let somebody play it along. But I feel like the person that learned to listen, because listen, we are here to learn to listen, hopefully, in love. I'm telling you. So the whole thing can be better. Because we already vibe low long enough. Then I say, listen, some people don't know nothing but low vibrational love. That's just what I'm hearing. Nothing but low vibrational and toxic. And some people are about to, once they go through the process of healing, because you got to know you deserve better. Some people are about to go through the process of learning and attracting better. I was trying to hold all them up. I don't even think I can. Baby. Somebody about to learn and receive what they need in love. Somebody about to learn what they receive. Learn and receive what they need in love. I'm telling you. Somebody's about to learn and receive what they need in love. Somebody's going to learn to stop playing, but they may not get the person back that they was a snake to. That's just what I'm hearing. I was just about to be caught up. That the person that they hurt. It might be like too late. That's what I'm hearing with this not enough card. Like, or somebody gave somebody, well, it could have been spirit. Because somebody's twin flying, right? So either somebody about to learn to listen. I'm hearing from trying to ruin someone in their twin flying. Somebody about to learn to listen. Right? Yep. Thank you, spirit. And someone thought someone was their twin flying, but they about to meet theirs. But I feel like this is all about the healing that somebody went through. Because listen, even if we heal, because I feel like I need to say this. Thank you, spirit. Even if we heal, you know what I mean? Let's say you was a player in love and you heal and you realize what true love is and how you're supposed to treat people. You still going through your karma, right? I know why people don't be want to heal. It ain't just because I'm on the front line as a healer, assisting. It's because I done been through it. It ain't easy. Trying to see who you really were. Because sometimes we be forgetting. Or even if it's the fact that you took some shit and you were like, damn, what was I thinking? I'm telling you, that's what I'm seeing when it comes to love. And even though I'm telling you, this is on a romantic level. But I'm telling you, collectively, people were not loving themselves like they should. And people, and even if you look at it, I'm telling you something on a society level, right? Listen, we wouldn't have let people that thought they had power and thought they were going to be running shit forever, we wouldn't have let them play with us like that had we loved ourselves more. Because remember, this is about everything. You have compassion in your heart. You know that people don't supposed to be out here hungry and all that. And a lot of stuff we've been entertaining for a long time. Yeah, we're seeing it now. And we don't like what we see. Didn't I say that? It's like, didn't I say karma? That's what I'm hearing. It's like you seeing stuff now. But what you see is what you get. Even if we went along and we were programmed with some stuff. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's like now that I look back on stuff that I went through, I'm just going to be real in love. I'm like, damn, what was I thinking? On all kind of levels. Because some people think love is just about romantic love. No. Love is about, listen, you love yourself not to be on these goddamn jobs where they trying to treat you like a slave and play with you. You can, listen, Big Mama is saying we got to learn that love has everything to do with it because it affects every area in your life. Having love and knowing how to extend it to others. That's what I'm hearing is like a big deal, y'all. People seeing it and going through judgment about it. I'm telling you, going through judgment about it. And some people freeing themselves after this judgment. Like they healing. And some people ain't. And didn't I just say, I didn't even see them pop out. I can't make it up. Businesses. Didn't I say that? Like letting people play with you. It ain't just about romance. And that's why we have to heal, because we put up with a lot of things, family. I'm telling you that we shouldn't be allowing because we were not vibrating on green. That's what Big Mama said. Because we were not. We were not vibrating in a love where we loved ourselves first. Then we genuinely love people, which means not selfishly needing something in return. Because anytime, what I use, jobs, for example, the way they play with people, I'm talking from experience. If it don't apply to you, it don't apply to you. But the way they play with people and the way we took shit, we didn't love ourselves for a very long time. And I was in that number. I'm not finna lie like I went in that number. But it's like when you start healing, you see it so different. You see it so different. I'm telling you. And the reason love is so important, and I'm just going to be real, even on a romantic level, love is so important because it really does bring like the peace and happiness and all that out. And I feel like yes, it's all about balance, but we've gotten so far away from that people think toxic bullshit and all kind of low vibrational shit is love. And I'm like, really? I'm talking about in every area, in romance, in finances, in every damn thing. I'm like, no. And we've been low too long. I said that, and I feel like it's like it ain't just us. It's on a collective level. People are seeing themselves and going through judgment. I'm telling you. People are seeing themselves and going through judgment on a collective level because it's time to heal, family. It ain't killing us. It's like, even if you look at this Eight of Swords, I'm telling you, she's trapped. Look, she is literally in bondage. They got all them strings tied around her and blindfolded. And then I said we've all been through that as a collective, because ain't no way we would have took the shit we took on any type of level, because this is all about the soul level. At the end of the day, it's all about the soul level. Really. And let me tell you something, last but not least, family, because this is what I'm hearing. They put green on the money because they know that green is the color of abundance, but it's attached to the heart chakra. But I remember somebody saying the other day, I can't remember the exact words, but it basically said they told you that you had to die and go to heaven in order to be happy, you know, and get any of those, to be rich, like all this stuff, right? They made it seem like heaven was all of this. Love, happiness, finances, all of that, and it is. But they made our ancestors feel like they were supposed to die and get that, like we couldn't have it here. Because, we not going to lie, that ain't here. That's the truth. Thanks, Big Mom, like, yes, it ain't here. And that's why she's saying we vibrated low long enough and it's time to move out of it, so we can have heaven right here on earth. I'm trying to tell you. So, family, listen. If this is romantic love, I feel like some people have healed, but I feel like some people didn't make it back in time too late if they thought they was going to have a second chance with a person. I feel like some people are really seeing who they are in love, and they're healing from that, which is what they need to be doing. Maybe like some narcissistic tendencies, some playing type tendencies, and they're really seeing who they are. Like really looking through their mirror. And most people are going through that, for what I'm seeing, is because, what am I hearing? Like, you miss what you had. It's like hearing, you don't miss your water. Let me get my water. You don't miss your water till your well run dry. Yeah, you don't miss your water till your well run dry. I feel like some people are going to learn that they love the wrong thing too long, and they're going to miss out on it. They could have been like business. They could have been, finances. They were focused on something like that too long, and they really missed out on what real, true love looks like with somebody. Some people have balanced themselves. That's why their counterpart is coming, because this is going to be romantic. Even though this is you and outside of you. If you know, you know. This is you first. We already said that. Love you first in that manner, and then you receive your person that's vibrating on the same frequency. Y'all already know how I go. Y'all planets about to align. Y'all spaceships about to align where somebody can jump off and jump to the other one. So that is happening for somebody. But I feel like all of this is really happening because a lot of people are shifting and vibrating on green. Love has everything to do with it, family. Do not be fooled, because we have been fooled long enough. It has everything to do with it. So if you haven't been in a space where you knew what love is, I feel like many people are going to learn what it looks like on a soul level. on a soul level. Like, not just none of this playing type stuff. Even if you had to heal from generations of seeing, I'm also hearing the wrong type of love. Not vibrating here. And I just thought about it because I have on orange. Because this is what I'm hearing, like in the sacral chakra, which means that a lot of people went through trauma. And I did say that. I said a lot of people went through trauma that they have to heal from to be able to vibrate on this kind of love. And I know that journey is not easy firsthand. So I'm here if you need me, family. If you need any life coaching sessions, therapy sessions, please check the description box. I hope that you found some clarity in this message, because at the end of the day, it's all about healing, walking in love, because at the end of the day, even if we've been tricked, that's what we all want to receive. You cannot receive something you're not giving. Big Mama said if we're not vibrating on green, we're not going. So don't let these people fool you. What's love got to do? Got to do with it? Everything. Peace and love, family.